Welcome to BBB, the Beauty Business Builder. This is the leading podcast in beauty business development. If you're ready to feel unstoppable and take your beauty business to the next level, then you're in the right place. Subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss an episode. You can connect with Essjay Hartshorn on social media and subscribe to Essjay's YouTube channel. Welcome to BBB.
Guys, Essjay here and welcome to another episode of BBB Beauty Business Builder. Now, I hope you are good. I hope you are having a lovely weekend or a lovely weekday wherever you are, and are ready to get a little bit of a fix of the BBB, me and my world. If this is your first time watching, then I do think it is a good idea to go back to the beginning, just because there's some real good, valuable insights, tips and strategies that you can implement into your business, as well as some fantastic interviews as well. I've done some really fantastic interviews along the way with digital experts, personal branding experts, company called Busy Diaries, who do a lot of outsourcing and control your social media, financial wealth experts. So there is some real good, awesome interviews where you can take something from that and implement it into your personal life and your business. So go back and watch. If you're a keen watcher, then thank you for tuning in, and thank you for staying a keen watcher. And if you haven't already and you do listen to my podcast, please leave me a review. I have so many people that watch and get some real good value from this, but still haven't left me a review. So please, it takes 2 seconds. It doesn't take long at all just to go to the bottom of this go on iTunes and leave me a review. Preferably a 5-star would be nice, and a nice little comment. So today's podcast is it's still about diversification. It's still about diversifying what you do in your industry. But I want to talk about 4 parts of your business. Okay. So what I mean by 4 parts of your business is, I believe that the part where we touch, or where you have to touch your clients and actually physically exchange time for money in that moment with that client, I believe this should be 25% of your business. So you need to look at that. You need to look at your business. You need to look at the money that you're getting in for your business, and actually look at what percentage is from you touching that client and actually exchanging your time for money. So that will be your procedures, your hairdressing, your consultations, where you are physically there with that person, whether it be via video link or whether it be face-to-face or whether hands-on treatments. That is where I believe that we should have 25% of our revenue. Now, this might seem a little bit unrealistic, and if I'm being honest, I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. I would probably say mine is about 35-40%, but I'm trying to get that to 25%. And the reason why I want to get that to 25% is I want 4 parts of a business, and I think everybody should, who is in the industry personal care industry, I believe that there should be 4 parts to your business. Okay, so the first part, so obviously 4 parts, 25% to make up your 100% revenue. So I believe you've obviously got your first part, which is what we all do, know and love, and why we got into this industry: treating our clients, touching our clients and treating our clients in that moment for the consult, the treatment, the procedure, whatever it may be. Okay, now going back slightly, obviously I do talk about this a lot, but going back slightly, there's a reason for this. There's a reason why we need to get that at 25% and the others higher. And the reason being is, as we grow as people and we want bigger, better, more money, we don't want to be putting in more time. We want to be able to generate more money without physically putting in the extra time to client, exchanging time for money. So because that's obviously not a sustainable future. We spoke about this when I interviewed Jason Greystone. It's not a sustainable future, in case we have another pandemic or, long-term sustainability for when you grow and you want more and you want to have more time off. So basically 25%, we need to try and aim to get 25% of your business needs to be where you are touching your clients, okay? You are touching your clients, or you are their video consult, but you are still exchanging your time for money, okay? Now, the other 3 parts I want to talk with you through this podcast. So the other one would be an online shop. Now, if you haven't got an online shop, you need to get one as soon as possible. You can set these up yourself or you can outsource. I'm a massive fan in just getting somebody. If you do everything yourself, then you will have less time to earn the money that you are doing by touching your clients, because you're then consuming that. You've basically taken on another role. So I do believe sometimes you have to just bite the bullet and think, you know what, it'd take me days to do this. I can employ somebody to get it done in one day, and then it's done. That's it. And it'll be done right, because it's their expertise. It's their field. Your field is not a digital e-commerce designer, So an online shop. Now, you can have online shops through Facebook. I've never had this before, but I know a lot of people get a good response by having online shops through Facebook. But you can have a normal e-commerce shop, okay? And I don't think they're expensive. I think you can get a basic one-page website with an online shop. Start there and build up from there. Now, the reason why we need an online shop is because when we are talking to people about what we do, what we offer, what you recommend them, so say if they are coming for hair treatments with you, they've got damaged hair, or they're having highly coloured hair, bleached hair, and you're recommending that they need to be using some kind of products to help maintain that hydration at home, then, or if you're doing your lives every week, I obviously always encourage you to do your lives and a lot of social media. If you're doing lives about hair care, how to get your hair in the best condition possible, you need to direct them somewhere. You need to say, go onto my link, www.de, you can purchase there. And that needs to then be an ongoing thread that you include in your lives, in your content. And I do this all the time. When I do a live about talking about skincare, I'll be talking about the benefits of skincare, the benefits of vitamin C, the benefit of an SPF. And then people will be asking questions, and I literally fire the link into there. Purchase here. They click, add to the basket, buy. 3 clicks away and they've purchased, okay? So you need to make sure that you are, when you're giving them information, you've got somewhere to send them. If you are trying to send them back to you, so if you're saying, if you really like this moisturizer, or you want this for yourself, then drop me a message. I'll put one to one side. We'll talk, and then I can send it out to you. I can post it out to you. You've just given so many things for them to do. So they don't have you've then taken them away from clicking a button, adding it to the basket, paying, and probably the payment would be input in automatically if they're doing it on their computer or their phone, because it'll be saved through Samsung or Apple Pay. That's 3 clicks. Whereas if you are telling them to message you, then, or you message them and they're like, I'm really interested, how can I pay? Do you want cash on collection, or do you want to do a bank transfer? I'll do a bank transfer. Send the details over. They have to then go onto their online banking. They have to type in the account number. They have to type in the sort code, transfer the amount, and then chances are that the bank say, do you trust this person you're paying to, because they've stepped up the security with the banking now. So what you've then done is you've given them loads of little things to do, and then before you know it, they're like, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. So you need almost 4 clicks, minimal effort, for that client to purchase that product that you're talking about. So that is another 25% of your business. Okay, another 25% of your business needs to be coming from an online shop. Now, I wake up in the morning and I have pings and all sorts. I go into my emails, and I've made £500 while I've been asleep by people buying stuff through my shop. And I've not had to exchange my time to do that. Yes, I've had to put in time to create the website, to create the content, and also create videos and photos and going live on Facebook. I had to create the time on that front. But I've not had to exchange time for money in that moment because I've given them all the information. I've then added the links. I've then spoke about it the day after, added the link again, and then before you know it, they're seeing this, clicking on it and purchasing, okay? And then obviously if they do that, you've then got their emails to then get follow-up emails. You can then send them emails every month about what's new in the clinic and what's new on the shop, okay? So yeah, an online shop is essential. And an online shop, a lot of people think, well, I don't do skincare, I don't want to do skincare, and that's fine. You don't have to do that part. Look at your clientele. Look at your clients that you currently have. Look at your niche. Look at your perfect client, your avatar. Look at what they have and they want and what you think they will spend their money on, and getting something that will complement that. So, if it is, you've got people that are maybe the younger, under 25s that like to have their eyelashes and the tanning done, the makeup done, get in a makeup line, contouring, line, maybe get in your party lashes, there's so many things that you can get in, there's so many things that you can add to what you currently do to suit your avatar, okay? Now my avatar is like myself, concerned about aging, want to look our best as much as possible, but still quite minimal. So that's why for me, mineral makeup works really well, and also your very active ingredient skincare, and also, possibly might even start branching out into your collagen shots, your collagen supplements. So you need to look at your avatar and then work from the avatar to find out what will complement what you do, your niche, and also think of that avatar, think of that client, because you are selling to that person, okay? Don't try and be too broad. So that is your shop. So that is the second 25% of what you should be generating money from. Now, the other two are a little bit different, and these are the ones where people kind of like, oh God, no, I don't want to do this, it's not going to work for me. Another one would be subscription, okay? Now, subscriptions can be many things. So you can either have a subscription in terms of treatments. So, and I was actually talking to my tattooist about this. Now, I full well, if my tattooist got in touch with me and says to me, right, Essjay, I'm setting up a subscription, you can pay me £40 a month, and then what we'll do is every 6 months, I'll ring you up, tell you what credit you've got, and we book you in for a half a day or a full day. I would do that in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I would do that. And I would then be spending so much more money with him. But because I have to physically save up my own money and then get booked in, remembering to get booked in, then start thinking up of designs. Before you know it, 2 years has passed, and that is exactly what I'm like when it comes to my tattoos. Even though I want to have loads and I've got lots of ideas, for me to actually put everything into place, I don't follow through with it all. And it's because I am giving too many options and too much to do. I'm giving too much to do. Whereas somebody organises my payments, texts my payments, sends me an automated email in 6 months' time saying, you've got £300 in credit, do you want to book in for next month? Oh yeah, I'll book in. I've then booked in, they've already got my money, and then I think, right, I'm already booked in, I've already paid. Oh my goodness, let's think of designs quick, and I would do it. So, and this is the same for when it comes to skincare, when it comes to hair care, when it comes to, your makeup, your nails, your beauty, your laser, your permanent makeup. It's all the same. If you're giving somebody an easy payment plan, okay, and then you let them know when they're then in credit, they're never going to wait 18 months, 2 years, 3 years before they come back to you. They're going to be back in a year. So when I said obviously exchanging time for money, you are having to still exchange the time for money, but you're getting them that client turnover is coming in so much quicker because you've got your subscription model there. And also what you have to remember with the subscription model is you've then added value to your business. So in years to come, if you want to sell your business and you have got 100 people on subscription, your business is far more appealing because you have got guaranteed money coming in. And that is what it's all about, having that consistent guarantee of money coming in. So you can look at subscriptions that way, but you can also look at subscriptions another way. A lot of people are doing your your subscription membership Facebook groups, and that is a fantastic way to get regular income in. So if you think that you've got a lot to share and you think, you know what, I've been doing hairdressing for God knows how many years, I've got so much I can share to help people, learn more from me. They've got the basic hair qualification that they're now out in the real world, but I want to give them all these kind of like hacks, these short tips, these different ideas, different cutting techniques, different colouring techniques, things that you've learned in the real world. Then how about having a membership subscription where you would charge monthly to be part of a little VIP tribe to then give your clients free information. It can be in the form of modules, it can just be free information where you every single week or twice a week, you go live, you give quality, you give education, you give information, you give, you can say, give a regular slot, right, come on this day, make sure you're here, bring your scissors and bring this hair colour. Or I'm not a hairdresser, so I don't even know what you can do, but you can say, be here on that day, bring these, I'm going to learn you how to cut this style. You're just giving some free training, and you can charge 40 quid a month, 50 quid a month, depends on how much content you're putting in there. You can get guest speakers, to jump on board to help you with other parts of the business. So that is a really good way to get in a regular turnover of subscription. So that is another way to look at subscription. So that is another chunk of money that you should be able to bring into your business. And this is still you using your skills and your talents as a beauty therapist, an esthetician, a PMU artist. You are using what you already have and you are starting to spread it over 4 different ways, okay? So we've got your time for money, we've got your hands-on treatments, we've got your e-commerce shop, an online shopping portal platform where you can get people to buy when you are not awake, okay? You've then got subscriptions. You've got subscriptions, whether it be subscriptions to you and your training or subscriptions to your clients for regular treatments, giving them the chance to split the payments up monthly and you give them little bits along the way. I do this with my skincare and my chemical peel treatments, and my clients love it. I'm in full control of their skin. I've got them for 1 year. They pay me monthly. And they are getting amazing results, and they are loving the results they're getting because I can be bossy and say, no, you're in 6 weeks time, I need to see you again. How are you getting on with that cream? And I'm on them, and I can be on them because I've got their money already. And they're on me as well, so it works both ways. So that's your 3 different, your 25%. So the last one is where a lot of people lose confidence with this last one, okay? Now, if you are experienced and if you feel that you have got knowledge there, you have got knowledge to share, okay, then you need to start putting that into on-demand training, okay? On-demand webinars, workshop, on-demand training. Now, I'm not saying you have to think, right, I'm going to teach them how to do permanent makeup and create a whole course, go down the route of getting accredited, doing all that. You can do if that's where you feel you want to go, but you don't have to be qualified to give webinars and workshops, okay? You are being a coach in that field. So I don't have to be right now, because I have a lot of my coaching programs that are going out there at the moment. I don't have to be a certified coach, and I don't claim to be a certified coach or trainer. What I claim to be is somebody that has done it, it's worked, and now I want to share it. That's exactly, you know, I've been in the industry, I've done it, and now I'm sharing it with you. So that's what I claim to be. And that's why my clients my customers and my clients really relate to that, because I've been there and I've done it, and I'm living proof that it is working, okay? So you can be the same. So, you can create. Same again, I'm going to talk about hair or talk about nails. If you've been in the industry a long time and you think, you know what, there's so many people out there that don't even know the basic, how to do a basic French with acrylic, the need to brush up on skills. Create a workshop, create a webinar, put it together, and then put it out there. Sell it for £50. You've done the work once. You've created the content once, and then you then start putting it out there. Now, if you think to yourself, I have got no idea how to go on about even thinking about doing webinars and workshops, there's tools out there for you. There are so many different online webinar hosting platforms for you. And there's even people out there that you can employ to do this. You can post what you want to do on a website called Upwork, I think it is, and they'll bid for the contract. And there might be Philippines, there might be in Nigeria, wherever. They're all over the world, and their rates are normally a lot lower than the UK. So that is an option. Start thinking about getting what you're good at and seeing how you can create that in some form of workshop, webinar, on-demand training platform, okay? Now, all of that does sound scary, and a lot of people shy away from it all because they think, I can't do that. Why can't you? Why? There's no reason. There's no reason. You think positive, you have got skills, you've trained, you've got all this knowledge up there. Share it and charge for it, So don't keep thinking you can't do it. It's bound to be scary, and I always think that if you are not scared, then it means that you're not fighting for big enough things, okay? And I've actually got like a little poster, a little plaque in my house saying if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. So there you go. If your dreams don't scare you, set bigger dreams, because they're not big enough. So, get the confidence, try and build that confidence. I do have some really good workshops and webinars out there to help you build your confidence. I have got a mindset and I thought it's called mindset. I've got a mindset webinar out there which is free. If you want that, then connect with me at in my private Facebook group, which is the BBB Tribe. Connect with me there, and I can send you the link for that free training. If you find that you are struggling with going live, you're struggling with getting yourself out there, I also have a workshop that I can help you with that. So also touch base with me, and I can tell you how you can start working through that program. And also very, very excited to announce I am taking in about a week it will be opening. So I will be taking applicants in about a week. Now, this is for a free 5-day accelerator workshop with a free discovery call as well. So you are getting 5 days of a workshop with me. 5 days, 5 things to implement, 5 ways to feel unstoppable and completely change your business model and start working towards them long-term goals, and also a free discovery call. Now, once you'll get to hear it if you're following me. Make sure you do follow me. Get on my BBB page. Make sure you request to join the BBB tribe. I will be announcing when this will be opening, and I will have an opt-in page on my website. It is not there just yet. It is coming very soon. So soon you'll be able to opt in, give your details, and be put on a waiting list. And then there's going to be only an allocated amount of slots given away for the 5-day accelerator. So that is something that's going to really help some of you take this to the next level and really start to accelerate your business. So that is coming soon. So I will cover things that I've covered on this podcast in there as well. But it's a really good thing. 5 days, 5 different things, 5 different tasks to really help you get in motion and get moving and have that accountability. If you are there with me every day watching my videos and implementing what I'm asking you, you're going to be accountable to that. So it's going to keep you on target, and knowing that at the end of the 5 days you've got your coaching discovery call with me, you're going to stay on target. Okay, so that is coming soon. So I'm very excited about it. I've been working on this for a good month now, so I'm excited for launch day, but we are not there yet. So make sure, if you want to know more, get in my groups. Get on my BBB tribe group or BBB Beauty Business Builder, and you can find me on other social media platforms as well. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget, 4 parts to your business. Start looking at them. You've got your touching your clients, okay, exchanging time for money. You've then got your online shop. Number 2, your online shop, where you have a online shopping platform where people can buy. You then also have subscription, whether this be treatment or membership subscription to you and your services. Then you also have online on-demand training, workshop, webinars, okay? So 4 parts of your business. So start looking at what you do, what you want to do, your niche, your avatar, and start getting that spread over them 4 different ways of generating a revenue. So bye for now. I hope you've enjoyed today's podcast, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys, take care. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. If you feel that you have got great benefit from this and you would like to work with me on a one-to-one or join one of my webinars, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can connect with me on Facebook and Instagram, and all my links should be below in the description. I look forward to speaking to you soon and taking your business to the next level. Bye for now.